Welcome back to Ski Live. MGK is having fun with his fans over there. We are broadcasting from the heart of Los Angeles, LA Live. It's NBA opening tip-off. We are watching all the fans going to the Clippers and Lakers games, but I was joking with you. Do you own, like, the Cleveland Cavaliers? I see you at the draft. Like, what's your relationship with the Cavs, man?
Dude, I got such a good relationship with the Cavs. I was just texting Kyrie yesterday.
How'd you get connected with Dan Gilbert, the owner?
Fuck, dude, I don't know.
Like, that's the craziest thing ever. Like,
I know. Okay.
I
do know. Actually, becoming, like, well, I know how. It's because when people mention Cleveland now, you automatically think of two things. You think of the Cavs, you think of Machine Gun Kelly, and I'm sure you think of, you know what I'm saying? But, like, current day, that's, like, what pops up. And, like, when that's the case, everyone's going to hear about it. And, like, it was one of those things. I went to a game, and I was friends with a friend type thing, and I came in and I had courtside, and they were like, yo, the announcer came over, he was like, yo, do you think we could bring you out to hype the crowd up? And I was like, well, I don't know if that's going to work, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, dude, whatever, like, you know. And they brought me out. That's what I said. I'm just like, I don't know, like, this is weird. Like, you know, I don't know if anyone's going to know. Like, you know, what if they say only, like, the 13-year-olds there are like, yeah, you know, out of, like, 30,000. But they bring me out, stands, like, erupted. Wow. And, you know, so everyone's kind of like, who the fuck? And then it was just one of those things, like, I would come around and, like, they would see that, like, daughters and young kids would come up and freak out when I'd be walking around. Then there was, like, you know, where is MGK sitting signs that started to show up at the Cavs game. So it was
incredible,
like,
dude.
It was more like the people made me look good. That's how it always is, man. I never make myself look good. The people always made me look good.
So is LeBron going to come back to Cleveland after this season? What do you think, and what do you want?
You know what's crazy is I know, like, a lot of, like, the behind. I know, like, sure, nowadays, like, it's cool because I'm friends with those guys, stuff. So I know, like, what, like, their plans are.
So what's the inside? Is LeBron coming back, man?
But I would mess it all up for myself if I told you right now.
So if there was nothing, so I'm going to say he might be coming back because if there's nothing to mess up,
I don't know anything specifically about that one.
Play it politically correct.
Yeah,
I think he might be going back to the Cavs. This man just dropped a mixtape. I'm going to have him sign a couple and give them away. I'm talking about MGK. Welcome him to our stage, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. What up, sir?
Ski TV.
You're making my couches dirty, dude. This is white. Like, come on.
Or do I gotta scream like I did every day when I was a troubled teen, huh? Do you wanna know my past and see every single's gone away?